Do you have moments where you're scared that you won't get what it is that you want? You're feeling a little bit anxious, a little bit uncertain. This video is going to remove all of that so that you can get what it is that you want. Hi, my name is Jenna and I'm just here to make sure that you win. I'm a high performance coach. I'm back in season with my athletes, but I'm still showing up here to make sure that we help you win. I want to make sure that we rewire your default program, because I'm telling you, as soon as I've done this, my entire life has completely shifted, and it hasn't even been a year yet. It's been like 6 months and I can't even tell you how different my life is. So I'm just here to show you and share with you some tools and tips to see if that can help you bust through all of the bull crap that is out there in the manifesting world, because people overcomplicate it so much. And I seem to see, at least I feel that people just post to post, and I don't like that. So I'm here to make sure that we get where you want to go. If you resonate with that at all, please subscribe and hang out. Otherwise, good luck. When it comes to uncertainty, I need you to understand that there's nothing uncertain. Uncertainty is a myth. Why? Because you have a dream faculty. And as soon as you have a vision that this is something that you would like, it is done. Your uncertainty is just a bunch of belief systems. It's just a default program that is wired against you. So your uncertainty that you're feeling is a myth. It doesn't exist. It's something that you are creating in your mental space. Your mind is generating a story and you're buying into it. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, you would just get what it is that you want and you would enjoy the unfolding because you would know that it's happening. So how do we get here? Okay, so I was an overthinker. My mind is always like, I need some certainty. I need to see it before I can believe it. Oh, what do I do here? And this was messing with me so much. So here's how I tackled it, and maybe something in here will help you in tackling your uncertainty. When I found myself feeling uncertain, I would know instantly I was disconnecting myself from my higher guidance, my intuition. So I became very intuitive in this training, and you're going to do the same thing. Why? Because the universe is your point of attraction. Your universe is your buddy. Your universe is your guide. You have an intuitive system for a reason. Now, are you thinking, prove it? Okay, I will. Your reflexes. That is a perfect alignment. That's a perfect way to show you that you have a higher source looking out for you. Have you ever been driving on ice or heard stories of someone and their car went out of control and just somehow they were able to grab the wheel and everything turned out okay? Who did that? Not your conscious mind. That was your subconscious mind. That was your default program, releasing resistance, letting the higher consciousness come in and take over. Have you ever had something fall off the shelf and you somehow caught it? And if you didn't catch it, it would have broken to a million pieces? That was also your reflexes, your intuitive system showing up for you. There's no way, if you were consciously looking at it, that you would have been able to catch it, because you would have been computing too slowly. And sometimes it happens. We can see something falling off of our shelf and we're like, oh no, I need to grab that. Or we don't even move at all. That is because we became conscious. If we hadn't become conscious in that moment, our subconscious would have made us reach out and grab that reflex. This is what I help a lot of my athletes do when I'm training them. We're working with their intuitive system, especially when I'm working with a goalie specifically. We want to make sure that they are so in their flow state that they don't have to be conscious about it. Their movement is so automated because they're so present in the moment. That's what I'm offering to you in this video with this strategy. Focus on being here now, not there then. Not focusing on, I'll be happy when I'm there. I'll be calm when I'm there. Right here, right now, I want you to come with this calm and confidence, because certainty is not a thing. And that is because you know this movie ends well because you're the creator of it. You are that powerful. This is what I call radical self-confidence. Now, if there's any piece and part of you that's like, well, I don't know if this is true for me, like I'm not having this experience, I haven't built that confidence. Exactly. You haven't built it because it's a practice. This took me time. It took me 90 days to get there. That's why I don't say book a call with me and we'll do this. I have a series of packages that I work with you for weeks at a time, not because you won't see results. You'll see results within 24 hours to 3 days. But we want to make sure you're sustained and rewire that default that you have created over your entire lifespan. So like, think of a 20-year-old. You've been for 20 years developing this default, you want to change it, it's not going to change overnight. We have to be consistent with it. We have to practice. So when it comes to you believing in yourself, you can't just go, why can't I just believe in myself today? Because you haven't practiced it. You're so mean to yourself. You think you should just get it right away. It's like a math equation. Manifesting is similar to learning a math equation. You're learning the formula, you're applying it, you're getting so practiced at it that you can plug in any moment, any number, you can be thrown any mathematical problem and you can figure it out because you understand the formula. This is the same with manifesting. I'm teaching you the formula in every single one of my videos, but if you're just watching one, you're trying to get it from just one thing I've said, this is not going to help your default. You have to immerse yourself, be committed, and stay the process. Okay, so when it comes down to uncertainty, how exactly is it a myth? Because you get what you want. How do you know that? Why? That's not true. That hasn't been your experience because you haven't changed your default to know that you are that powerful. You are the operant power. There's nothing that you can't be or have. So when you're feeling uncertain, it's because you have stepped out of this. You're out of alignment with your power, you are out of alignment with your confidence, with your belief system. So when uncertainty shows up, we don't have to handle the situation. We just have to handle that energy. We handle uncertainty. So I want you to think about it right now. How might I handle when I'm feeling uncertain? How might I do that? Often we go to panic. We go to, okay, we just need to see some results, so we're going to effort harder. Effort does not equal manifestation. Action, inspired action does. Following your passions, your joy, your excitement, that's always going to lead you closer to what it is that you want, but you cut yourself off from even following that because your overthinking mind will go, well, that doesn't seem like that would be helpful. Why would going to the coffee shop right now help me? I can't do that. I gotta finish this first. If you had just gone, you would have got the inspiration. You would have finished that paper much quicker than it took you trying to hash it out by yourself. Okay, I'm going all over. I really hope this is getting clear. I just want you to really understand from this video how powerful you are. And there's no uncertainty because you're the creator of what it is that you want. All you have to do is say, this is it, this is my end scene, this is how I'm feeling, done. It's done. It's done. There's no uncertainty. You're just letting it unfold now. Enjoy the unfolding because your dream, your destiny, it's inevitable. Your reality is your imagination. Your imagination creates your reality. The problem isn't the unknown. It's your default belief system. So you're only scared because you're holding on to resistance that blocks your manifestation because it's not seen in your current reality, which makes you feel like it's unknown. It's not unknown because you're the creator. Step into that imagination. Be there more. In your imagination, I also like to look at it like it's your quantum field. In the quantum field, there's multiple realities. Which one are you focusing on? Whatever you're focusing on is the one that you are generating. So there's no uncertainty because you're the one focusing. There's no fear to your future because there's nothing to fear. You're in control of it. You are that powerful. Keep watching every single one of my videos if you want to remain that powerful, to really develop those skills. And I have my default training, which I highly recommend. It's just some one-on-one time with me. I do not outsource any of my work because I want to make sure that you get results.